Hi everyone, welcome to the third part of my Tokyo Hi-Fi shopping series. These are some of the places that I visited this time, and the link for the first two parts are in the description below. In this video, I'll be visiting 4 stores: Dynamic Audio Trade Center, Dynamic Audio 5555, Tereon Inc. and Hi-Fi Do. Some of you have asked me where to find quality voltage transformers in Tokyo, so watch the video to the end. I will also show you exactly how to find those shops in Akihabara area. Our first stop is Dynamic Audio Trade Center. They are located opposite to Dynamic Audio 5555, and it takes around 6 minutes walk from Akihabara station. So on level 1 and level 3, they are selling the used products, and level 2 is a mix of new and old and used products. So you can see various kinds of speakers. They have Bowers and Wilkins, Sonus Faber, CAF, and on the right side we have a shelf full of electronics. Here we have a small pair of bookshelf speakers from ELAC, some Chord amplifiers, various CD players, amplifiers, Esoteric amplifier, power amplifier here. We have Marantz, Sonus Faber, quite a lot of Marantz Denon gear as well as some foreign brands. We have some Marantz CD players, Denon CD players, Luxman power amplifier. It's a good mix of equipment, different brands. I guess these are what people trade in when they come to purchase items from the shop across the road. So anyway, this video will be cut off pretty soon because I was requested to stop videoing, and we'll head up to upstairs. Now we are at level 3 of Dynamic Audio, and this floor is all used stuff, and I see some Lin gear over here. So you can see the pricing on the tags as well, so you can pause the video and zoom in if you want to see the pricing. There's a mix of speakers and amplifiers on the other end of the room. You can see Magical speakers. There's a huge Tenoise speaker. This is a Mark Levinson preamplifier. Some cables, transparent audio cables, turntables. So please note that these are all in 100 volts and they typically do not export overseas. And this shop does not offer tax-free as well. I see a pair of Bowers and Wilkins 802D3. And there's a stack of equipment over here. Not sure what brand this is. And they seem to carry some Constellation audio gear as well, and more Lin stuff over here. Okay, on the main section we have the Magico S1. I think this is the original version. And some Lin gear on the main rack. And Constellation, I think this is the stereo amplifier, power amplifier on the left. So there's some vintage speakers from Danoy as well as JBL. I then proceeded to level 2 where they sell new equipment, but the video was cut short as I was requested to stop filming. But what I can see is they have new equipment from JBL, Marantz, Accuphase, Paradigm, as well as many brands that they usually carry in Japan. I then headed across the street to Dynamic Audio 5555, which is the sister company of the shop that we just saw. This is a 7-story building with each floor having different setup, different brands, and this is level 1. This shop carries a wide variety of brands, and on level 1 is considered their lowest range. And as you go to the higher floors, the equipment becomes more and more expensive and more high-end, and comes with dedicated rooms as well. Now we head to the room on the higher floors, and this is one of the big demo rooms available. You can see the high-end gear including the Estalon Diamond and the Alere Remega speakers in front. These are made in Italy, and there's plenty of high-end gear driving this demo as well. On level 5, there's a large collection of used hi-fi gear, and there's a huge room where they are actually on display. On another floor, we have more demo rooms, and these are also really high-end stuff. So we have Solution Electronics, and we have DCS DAC systems, together with different speakers at the back. Behind the door on the right side, there's actually a big demo room where mostly high-end gear from Esoteric, Luxman, Accuphase, and speakers from Bowers and Wilkins can be demoed, but you need to have an appointment. So this is the next floor below, where we have a lot of lean gear, and it's a huge demo room. Moving down to level 2, it's mostly a place where they demo a lot of integrated amps. So you can see integrated amps from Luxman, Accuphase, Esoteric, as well as Macintosh. Our next stop is Tereon Inc. It's located about 4 minutes walk from Akihabara station. They sell a mix of new as well as used equipment. On the first level is all new equipment. On the second level, it is used equipment. On the third and fourth level is a mix of accessories as well as hi-fi gear and speakers. After this I was hungry, so I went to a nearby shop to have a nice bowl of Japanese noodles. Next up, we have Hifi Do in Akihabara. So it's about 11 minutes walk northwards from Akihabara station. And this shop only sells second-hand gear, and they have a lot of vintage gear. Hello. These are all used product? Used?
Yes, only.
Only used, okay. Thank you. Hope you have enjoyed the video so far. There are 3 more videos in this series, and if you'd like to be notified when they're out, please subscribe to my channel. As requested, I'm sharing the location to buy the voltage transformers in the Akihabara area. A short 2-minute walk from Akihabara train station is the Akihabara Radio Center. On the first floor, there are 2 stalls that sell the voltage transformers. Just remember to choose the correct input and output voltages and make sure that there are sufficient capacity for it to work properly. There are different voltages available for different parts of the world, so choose correctly and make sure that you have the 100-volt outlet for the Japanese equipment. I was not able to take as much video as I like in those shops, but hopefully you have enjoyed them as much as I've enjoyed exploring those shops. Thank you for watching, and I appreciate those who have subscribed to my channel. It gives me lots of encouragement to continue doing this.